My Holy Spirit has brought to my attention that many Christians are not fully connected to heaven. This is mainly because they don't have the Holy Spirit operating in their lives. You see, they function as an advocate for us and are there to submit requests to heaven on our behalf. Without them, we have reduced access to the numerous services heaven has to offer. In many cases, people are convinced that the baptism of the Holy Spirit took place when they were water baptized. This is not possible because that's a completely separate event. If there isn't a Holy Spirit present, your human spirit is authorized to request for heaven to create one for you. You can make this request verbally to your human spirit in an informal way, just like you're speaking to a friend. In this video, I will provide you with the exact settings you need to direct your human spirit. Your human spirit will then be able to submit your settings to heaven, and within an hour, you should have a fully customized Holy Spirit assigned to you. Before I get into the script, I must point out an important update with the Holy Spirit. The gender of the Holy Spirit now matches their primary client. In regards to the gender of the Holy Spirit for women, there have been changes over the years. Their Holy Spirits are no longer male. In 2012, heaven decided to make the Holy Spirits for women take on a female appearance. The rationale for this was to make it less awkward for the females who previously had a male Holy Spirit present. With the change in appearance, girl Holy Spirits look like a mini version of their client. You can look at them as an extension of your brand. Here is a script that you can use as is or modify to place your order for a Holy Spirit for individuals. Yours will be customized so that she can provide meaningful support in your work and daily life. You will be making the request through your human spirit. This script is written for a female requesting for a Holy Spirit. Males will have to adjust the gender references accordingly. When you run through the script, pause for about 30 seconds in between each step to allow your human spirit sufficient time to capture the details. Let's get started. Hello, human spirit. Today I will need your assistance to officially request for a Holy Spirit to be assigned to me. The Holy Spirit that they create must have qualities that will enable her to provide meaningful support as I perform my duties. 1. Make sure that her attire is professional. I prefer a gray suit and a multicolored scarf. This is a suggestion. You can indicate a different preference. The default attire is an emerald dress. For males, the default outfit is a long-sleeved white shirt with blue pants. You can keep to the default outfit if that is your preference. 2. The Holy Spirit has to be highly organized and detail-oriented. She must be a good project manager. 3. In addition, she should have a professional and friendly demeanor. 4. She should be configured to make decisions quickly and to be able to resolve conflict easily. 5. I am looking for a Holy Spirit who is analytical and resourceful. 6. The Holy Spirit must be comfortable juggling multiple deadlines and able to diffuse conflict when needed. 7. I will be depending on my Holy Spirit to navigate through difficulty with good problem-solving capability. 8. The Holy Spirit should be comfortable in interfacing with demons that are assailing me to remove them when needed. She should also be familiar with heaven's protocols for performing deliverance on her client. 9. She should also be familiar with the current methods for removing spells and curses. 10. The Holy Spirit should also have fairly good English language writing skills to communicate on my behalf when needed. Customize if you speak a different language. 11. When communicating with me in the spiritual language, the Holy Spirit should be configured to offer the English interpretation so that I can understand what is happening. This is the last setting. Give heaven about an hour to configure the settings. After that, your Holy Spirit is expected to go through 4 hours of on-demand video training before he or she officially starts work with you. Also, take note that speaking in tongues will come about spontaneously. At the advanced level, the Holy Spirit will be trained to interpret the spiritual language and present the essence of the message with a single word or phrase. This takes years of practice and requires additional configuring of the settings and the activation of the prophetic ability. The majority of Christians with Holy Spirits typically do not enjoy this level of connection. I wish you the very best in your new adventure with your Holy Spirit. I encourage you to embark on your own journey of becoming a prophetic individual. This includes the installation of the prophetic ability. If you can do this, you will no longer be 100% dependent on others to direct your steps. Instead, your own Holy Spirit will work with you to resolve issues and function as a bridge to heaven. At times, the help can be life-saving.